Hi guys, so I haven't been making a video in a while, but I finally decided to make one today, and it's about bullying. And I know a lot of people on YouTube do these, but I finally wanted to speak up and say something from my words. I think bullying is probably the most pathetic thing ever, and whoever does it is pathetic. And I know bullying involves calling people names, judging them, like everything out of the book. And I know I'm not trying to call them names, but in I'm not calling them pathetic. I'm just saying bullying is pathetic to the point where you just realize no one has grown up. I experience getting bullied a lot. I don't bully people. I'm probably like nice to everyone. I don't bully anyone because it's so wrong. And um, I go to high school obviously, and once the first day I stepped into high school, I got name called. I got pushed in the hallway. I got like rumors started going around about me that I never even heard of. You can just tell by that. That's just ridiculous. Why would someone just bully you from the way you look or the way what you're doing or like what anything? Why do people bully? Why? Does it make you cool? Does it make you stand out? Are you not popular? Do you want to become popular and bully? Do you want to take after other bullies and be in their group? Like, it's not okay to bully someone because you don't know how far they'll take it. Like, I don't take it far because I ignore it because I know that they're just wasting their time bullying me. Because if you show them that they're bothering you, that yeah, if they showed on that like you're getting bothered by them and you're crying, they're gonna think that it's okay to bully you because you're hurt, and that's what they're aiming for. They're aiming for you to feel hurt, to feel like shit, to like take it to the point of suicide, to cry, to get angry, to like let it show that it's bothering you. You shouldn't do that because they'll keep bullying you and they won't stop. They'll just keep doing it and doing it. So from my advice, you shouldn't show that you really care that you're getting bullied. You should just ignore it. You should just pretend they aren't there or anything because they're not worth anything in life. If they really think that life revolves around bullying and being the shit, then they are pathetic. They need to move on. They need to like focus on something else other than other people. Focus on yourself, not on other people. Just focus on yourself. Like I've gotten cyberbullied. I've seen my name all over the internet calling me names, every name out of the dictionary. And I wasn't gonna let that happen. I wasn't gonna let that go. I reported it and I got them in trouble. And from this day I do feel awful for doing that and I feel like I'm a baby, but sometimes when you get bullied, you can't take it anymore, that you have to take a stand and do something about it and not just ignore it and let it go because they will take it too far and they will try and ruin your life and they will succeed at one point, and you don't want that to let that happen. You need to show them who's boss and who like who you are. Like you shouldn't even change yourself for them because if they're judging you on the way you wear, like what you wear, who you are, if you're not straight, if you're gay, if you're a lesbian, if you're weird, if you're punk, if you're seen, if you're anything, they shouldn't be judging you. It's you. You are you. You shouldn't be someone else. You shouldn't be them. You shouldn't think it's okay to bully people because it's not. It's not okay because you're gonna you see what you're doing to people. Like people are committing suicide. People are like cutting themselves over you. People are crying. They come home every day crying because of you. Do you think that's okay? Do you think did you accomplish something? Just but clearly you did because that's what you want them to do. You're not you're not you're just pathetic. And and you know what? If you ignore them and you don't say anything to them when they say comments about you and you don't answer them, you just ignore it. They will make a fool of themselves. They'll look embarrassing for calling you names and you're not even saying anything. Like you don't even want to say anything because if you say something to them, they will ride your ass for the rest of the year in your high school year. They will never leave you alone. But if you don't say anything and you ignore them, you will know. They will know that, wow, this girl really doesn't care and I'm not doing anything to her, so maybe I should give up. So you should just show them that you don't care. There were I just witnessed there was a new kid in my school and he moved from Texas, and the first day he got beat up by some kid. Like, why would you do that? Maybe he was looking forward to this school and you just showed them how unclassy the school is by beating him up. Like, why that is that your way of saying welcome, or is that your way of just looking making yourself look like an asshole? Because that's what you are. You're making yourself look pathetic and rude, and it's awful what bullies do. It's awful. And I know what it feels like to get bullied because I have gotten bullied so much by so many girls on so many levels, and I finally took a stand and just ignored it. And that's what you guys should all do. You should just ignore it. And if it gets too serious, then maybe you should report it like I did, because that honestly got some things off my chest and some things that I don't have to worry about anymore when I step into the high school. And you should never feel like no one cares about you or no one understands you, because I understand and I care about you, and I don't even know who you are, but I do care about you because I know what it's like to be bullied because I've experienced it too many times. You are not any of those things they call you. If they call you a slut, a cunt, a bitch, a fag, any of those words, you ignore it because you know who you are and you are you. You shouldn't change for anyone else. There is no one and there's no one that is like you. You are amazing, you're beautiful, you're strong. You do not deserve to be bullied like people in this world. You do not deserve that at all. You just gotta ignore them and show them who what they're doing, which is making a fool out of themselves by just bullying someone. Bullying is just pathetic. And I just want everyone to know that. And if you have any questions or stories you want to share with me, you're more than welcome to message me. That's all.